YouTube. Welcome everybody. I am the YouTuber here, and we are getting set for another video. This is MLB the show. We are going to continue with Madden as well. That'll be Titans franchise mode on um to see here tomorrow. Yep, and then the MLB the show will be today, and then again on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday. We'll do another Titans franchise mode. It'll be the show's postseason thing. We'll do my version, and I'll explain what that means in a minute for the playoffs, and then the open stable season will resume. They'll resume during spring training next year and finish then before the new season of Minor League Baseball will start. We'll try to get it in enough time to finish it with not like finishing like right the day before or so, before we finish it at least a week or two beforehand. So I just wanted to explain all that. So this is based off of the records right now according to ESPN app. So that means the top two National League teams get a first round bye. Next four, excuse me, will play the wild card, and then we'll do the same thing on the AL side. So as of now, let's go to the AL. We'll go to the AL, then we'll do the yeah. So the highest, the first. So we go where we're looking at this based off the overall as of now, the overall record in MLB. And then National League and American League, all of the divisions, who has the best record. Okay. So let's start on the AL side. So the team with the best record in the American League is the Baltimore Orioles. That's already there, so I don't have to change that. It's the second best team, which is the Cleveland Guardians, and then we'll go into the wild card. The wild card being the next two after that for seeds 3 and seed 4. So if you go down the line after Baltimore and Cleveland, the Yankees have the next highest ranking according to the MLB standings as of now, according to ESPN. Then after that, you have the Twins. Okay, number 4. Number 5 is the Royals. After that, it's the Astros at the final spot. So here's how it goes. I'll explain it one more time. So it's the Orioles as the number 1 seed, the Cleveland Guardians as the number 2 seed, the New York Yankees as the number 3 seed, the Minnesota Twins as the 4th seed, the 5th seed being the the Royals, and the final sixth seed goes to the Astros. Just making it outside Detroit, Boston, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Texas, Toronto, Oakland, and Los Angeles, with these three teams from the NL, two from the NL, and only one from the AL having officially eliminated and will not be in the playoffs. One is in, they'll have to change from this, and that is the fifth seed. Right now, in this default one, it says Miami Marlins. They've been eliminated. Colorado has been eliminated, and Chicago White Sox. Only one there from the American League, that's the Chicago White Sox. Alright, now let's move on to the National League side of things. So that's the American League. So it goes, so how's that, how are the, if Baltimore and Cleveland get the bias, who plays each other? Well, the Yankees will play the Astros, and the Twins will play the Royals. Now, the two teams with the highest ranking internationally and also the highest ranking overall in all of MLB are for the National League. And I had to change it to the Rockies earlier. If I had to change the Rockies so I can get this. The Los Angeles Dodgers, the second. I have to change them. Alright. The second is the Philadelphia Phillies. The team with the third highest seed for the National League is the Milwaukee Brewers. Well, they are there. Now, for the fourth seed is the Padres. Oops, there's Padres. Then the fifth seed. So the first seed and second seed go to the Dodgers and Phillies. The fourth seed, okay, the third seed, excuse me, goes to the Brewers. The fourth seed goes to the Padres. The fifth seed goes to the Diamondbacks. The sixth seed and final seed goes to the lowest, highest NL, and the team towards the middle of the pack in MLB as a whole, and that is the Atlanta Braves. So here we go. The seeds again. 1 seed Dodgers, 2 seed Philadelphia, based off of Dodgers are listed first, but there's listed second. Milwaukee's listed third. San Diego's listed in fourth. Arizona fifth. And the Braves are sixth in this. So which means it'll be the Braves and the Brewers, and the Diamondbacks and the Padres in the wild card. Making sure we got everything chat marked. Okay, we do. So here's how it works. It's going to work how it does in the real life playoffs. So it's going to go in the wild card round. It's going to go as the best of three, which means best two of three. It means the first team to win two games moves on to the divisional series. Then the divisional series is going to be best of five. Then everything after that, the NLCS and the ALCS will be best of seven, and the World Series will be best of seven. Of course, designated her on, extra inning runner rule on, and the pitch clock is on. So again, if you're just tuning in, this is how the bracket looks like for the NLLB. Dodgers and Phillies get the first round bye. They'll be the Padres and Diamondbacks, Brewers and Braves. On the AL side, Orioles and Guardians get the first round bye or wild card bye. And then it'll be the Twins versus the uh, Royals. And then the Yankees versus the Astros. That is the matchups on the AL side. Then we'll find out who meets in the middle in the World Series. Our first game, and the one we're getting ready to do in just a bit, is with Selection Show plus a game. Will be comparison. Do we want to do the NL side or the AL side? Well, this is the only semifinal, so we'll do the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees game one today. And then on Friday, we'll do game two plus Madden. I think. We'll see. We may do game two on Monday. And then just football tomorrow. Probably that's how it'll work. So here we go with this one. Make sure that nothing similar there. Okay. Just making sure. That didn't simulate. Are we playing as the Astros? Here are the uniforms. So it'll be the blue ball caps, blue batting helmets with the white H in the yellow star. Astros in orange, outlined in white, with the blue jerseys and the kind of the lighter dreamsicle orange and the regular orange underneath the sleeve, and then the patches on both sleeves, and then the numbers I think in white or orange on the back. I can't remember. We'll find out. And the Yankees in their traditional home. They'll be playing from Yankee Stadium. Bamber Valdez will get the start for the Astros. Let's go. Garrett Cole will get a start for the Yankees. Without further ado, we will let you listen to the broadcast for the game between the Yankees and the Astros. We'll let you listen into the audio from today's game. So until after the game, enjoy the Yankees and Astros game from MLB The Show on MLB The Show on my YouTube channel.
First pitch coming your way next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and we're just about set to get this wild card series underway. Singy, Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one ripped to left. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. here in New York. Today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Valdez, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And now it's Juan Soto. Big time power. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
One out, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Fought off foul.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. And now the lefty. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little strong.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And the pitch. To third. Whips it across. One out in second.
That is good. The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Pena's dad played in the majors for 7 seasons, spending time with St. Louis and Cleveland as a second baseman. Jeremy has a little more power, though. Only needed 2 seasons to pass his dad on the career home run list for the family. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily bit out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Judge getting an angle on it. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of the wild card series. In the air out to center. Judge is there. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in New York. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Valdez back to work. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Right side. Altuve handles it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. Lined into right. And that's down, a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gleyber Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs. Got him looking. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Volpe. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ben Gamble.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, number 93. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
He was late there, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rip to 3rd. Bregman to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Gamble makes the grab on the run.
The batter, the left fielder.
So up next, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Got him swinging. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now it's Alex Bregman.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Back-to-back singles. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 on, 1 out. Jeremy Pena will hit next. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Aaron Judge at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In position. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. That's inside. And that's ball 1. The Yanks looking to strike first here in game 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Soto on third with 2 out. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that skips into third.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, number 28. Cole back to work. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ben Gamel up next for the Astros. Golden opportunity right here. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Out number 2.
Now back, second base.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out there to center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Caught looking his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a a foul ball. This to center field. Myers under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Stays alive. And he deals. That's to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. Yanks held in check. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back at Yankee Stadium. Top 6. Here's Alex Bregman. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Popped up left side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Corrals it. 2 away down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low.
These Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some...
Takes a tumble, and he hangs on.
Right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Juan Soto down. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Verdugo at first, 1 gone. That's in there. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line, and that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Right through there for a strike. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner at second, two down. And that's off the inside edge. Ball two. And the pitch. Up the middle. Altuve sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, Boog, it's so important to have a well-rested bullpen in the postseason, so it really helps getting starts like this. They're in position to win game one, and now we can expect the bullpen to be sharp for game two.
Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game one. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number two. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mauricio Dubon digs in now.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Torres. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Still in total command of the mound with 7 shutout innings. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in New York, here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
The pitch.
Stanton.
He swings and fouls one off. Ball one there. This to third. Oh, the throw is wild. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is thrown over the right field wall. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And another ball, Valdez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ronel Blanco.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Verdugo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Volpe at second. Verdugo over at first with one away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
One down. Now this is in the air down the line. Gamble settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Ben Gamble. Cole back to work. That one lifted to left. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the lineup flips over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. Jazz tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And there's a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back in the Bronx. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm deliveries. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. And 1 gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. And another ball. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And here's the first baseman. There's a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Jazz on his horse coming around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back in New York, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So they're down to their final out. And next to hit for Houston, number 28.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The Astros down to their final strike. Popped up. Volpe moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the series opener here at home. So the New York Yankees off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game two, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Well, that'll do it for this podcast of Yankees and Astros Game 1 of the Wild Card Series for our version of Chelsea Were today. This will be in based off the overall standing between the ESPN app. Join that was the ESPN app says as far as all teams are concerned, one the best record in baseball is the Dodgers. Second best record was the Phillies. Third best record. Fourth to the
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Orioles, who is starting
10 hits.
Padres, Diamondbacks, Braves, Twins, Mets,
For the Astros,
Royals, then
7 hits, 1 error, and left
Astros,
6 runners on base.
Cubs, Cardinals,
Time of the ball
Tigers,
game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Red Sox,
Our big
Mariners,
attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for
Braves,
attending and remind you to
Giants,
please get home
Reds,
safely.
Rangers, Blue Jays, Pirates, Washington, Oakland, Los Angeles, Miami, Colorado, and the White Sox. Miami, Colorado, the White Sox have been eliminated. Which means the Los Angeles Angels are the team with the worst record of teams not eliminated. So that'll do it for this video, for today's video, for my channel live stream for my channel today. Join me tomorrow when I'll do Tennessee Titans football, as Tennessee will take on whoever they take on for the first game. I don't know. I have the schedule printed out, but I just forget. So again, Yankees lead the series 1-0 with the win. In game 2, the Yankees will advance on to take on the looks like the Cleveland Guardians. And then so that's the next one is Kansas City and Minnesota. Then we'll have Atlanta and Milwaukee, and then finishing it off with Arizona and San Diego. Not all in one day. It just those are the order of the games that's getting played, and then we do it all again for game 2. So we do Yankees. Then the next day we'll do, or I think there'll be some days where we may be doing 2 games in one day, but never 3 or 4. So one game in the books of game 1. We have 3 more game 1s to go. the final game one of the wild card series from the AL and both game ones from the wild card series of the NL. Then we'll go back to the AL for game one or 2-2, and then back to the NL for 2-2, and then back to the NL for the DS 1-1, and then on the DS game 1-1, and then 2, 2, 3, 3, then 4, and then 4, and then 5 if necessary. Best 3 at 5 for that. So I'll do it until next time. Keep on YouTube, and we'll see y'all next time. Next video you'll see it. Next live streaming video you'll see on my channel is Madden. So until then, keep on YouTube, and we'll see y'all in the next video.